The NFL Combine means draft season is alive and well, which is the perfect way to help you get through this football-less life. This upcoming draft class has a ton of talent, just like you see each and every year, but that talent is on display at the Combine. There have been some major stories that have surfaced over the last few days, but there have been some players who have separated themselves from the rest with some freakish performances that make you question whether or not they're human. On the other side, some players failed to turn heads and cost themselves some money in the process. Here are the biggest winners and losers from the 2019 Combine. Winner, Montez Sweat was already viewed as a first-round draft pick, but he'll propel up the boards after this weekend. The reason he'll fly upwards is because he flew on the field, breaking the record for the fastest 40-yard dash time for a defensive lineman. In comparison, he had a faster 40-yard dash time than Odell Beckham Jr., Julio Jones, Antonio Brown, and Michael Thomas. There are supposed to be offensive linemen who are going to block this guy. Loser, Dexter Lawrence, the big man from Clemson, didn't live up to his hype over the course of his college career, finishing his last season with the Tigers with only 1.5 sacks. He was supposed to use this weekend to show he has the physical tools to be a monster, but injured his hamstring during his 40-yard dash and sat out the rest of the drills. It's a tough break for the big man. Winner, Rashawn Gare's stats simply aren't there for the Michigan Wolverine from his college days, but he was always viewed as a physical freak. Well, he proved everyone was correct with a 4.58 40-yard dash time. Considering Gary is a 6'4", 277-pound lineman, someone that size shouldn't be able to move that fast. Loser, Lil Jordan Humphrey. Aside from the fact that he has the coolest name in football, Humphrey essentially proved he doesn't belong. He ran a 4.75 40 time, the slowest for wide receivers. His 13 bench press reps and 33.5-inch vertical leap weren't enough to save his day, with scouts now concerned if he can separate from any cornerback in the league. Winner, Quinnen Williams. Williams was the opposite of Humphrey and shocked people with his speed and agility. He is 6'3", 303 pounds and somehow managed to finish with a 4.83 40-yard dash time. Williams is going to command double teams in the middle of the field and is less than a tenth of a second slower than a wide receiver. Let that soak in. Loser, Daniel Jones. In a year where there aren't a ton of top quarterback options, Jones had a chance to prove himself by throwing, especially at an event where Kyler Murray wasn't. Instead, Jones fell flat and missed a lot of short throws. His lack of accuracy and a so-so performance left a lot of scouts uninterested in his play. Jones won't be a first-round pick now unless something insane happens before the draft. Winner, DK Metcalf. Anytime you're compared to one of the biggest freak specimens in football history, you know you did well. Metcalf left the Combine crying, but it wasn't because he didn't perform well. He had 27 bench press reps, ran a 4.33, and showed up looking like a linebacker. He performed better than anyone at the Combine and is now a lock to be the first wideout off the board. Loser, Jachai Polite. There are people who are saying that no one has had a worse Combine. You can look all over it, every part of his weekend, and it'll make you wince. He was considered undersized coming into the Combine and somehow made things worse by coming in with bad weight and looking soft. Polite didn't do himself any favors when he ran a 4.84 in the 40 and a 1.71 10-yard split. The worst part of his Combine came during his meetings where he complained and said everyone was just bashing his game. He even went above and beyond and said he didn't even watch his own film. There has never been someone who has shot themselves in the foot like Polite has. Get your free 7-day trial and watch more sports live on ESPN.